Hi Brian, my name is Cami. I work with Bradley, who you talked with earlier today, and I've done a lot of digging into your site and I found some really good things that I'm excited to share with you. So we'll just jump right in. The first thing I want to talk about is just content. So when Google is searching on a site, they need to know what to show that site for, right? And that's called on-site SEO. So on your homepage, Google likes to see anywhere between 1,000 to 2,000 words. And in those words, they want to have keyword content. And a keyword is anything that somebody would be searching for that you would want to show up for. So drywall hanging and finishing would be, a keyword, or drywall repair, drywall contractor, drywall, just drywall, honestly. But having lots of different variations of those words in descriptions really help explain to Google what you want to be shown for. And then coming down, I love this, your promise to you, and you're already BBB accredited, which is great. So that was just the first thing, the content. I want to jump in here. This is a tool I use called Ahrefs, and it shows all the guts of your website. Bradley said that somebody had been running your SEO, and a lot of marketing companies think that is just backlinks. But Google is starting to shy away from just backlinks, and I'll tell you why. So you can see right here, you have 36 backlinks, which is someone is doing your SEO. I'm just going to be frank with you. That is kind of ridiculous if you only have 36 backlinks and somebody is doing your SEO for you. Backlinks are still important to build your trust with Google, especially if you don't have that right type of content already on your site. And you can see right here, your UR is a 5. That is your strength with Google. Your DR is your trust with Google, and which that is at a 0.2. So your trust comes from showing Google you are a credible source by your backlinks, your referring domains, and your keywords. So all that plays together to build your trust with Google. Right now, you are only showing up for 2 keywords. That means if someone searches one of those 2 things, you're going to show up. If they don't search one of those 2 things, you're not going to show up. So really heavy on the keywords and content is more what Google is going towards. Backlinks still play into it, but they're more focusing on keywords now for ranking people. So that is on-site SEO as well as doing some off-site. So backlinks, not all of them are created equal. Some will give your site more trust and strength, and some will not, especially if those are no-follow backlinks. So right here, you can see right here what backlinks are no-follow to followed. And you want to have a good ratio, but you want to be having more followed than no-follow. So a no-follow backlinks means that it is not giving your site any power. It is simply just showing your site link on another site. And trying to think how to say this. If you have 36 backlinks, you should have more trust with Google. So that shows me that these backlinks are not coming from relatable sources, such as, other contractors or other drywall companies that have a little bit more power with Google. And that's where you want to be getting these backlinks from. Your referring domains, those are citations. So coming back over here, if I search drywall Appleton, and we come on down, this is the Google Map Pack. And so a citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and address show up exactly as it does here on the Google Map Pack. Just go on down, see if we can find you. Maybe I missed you. Here you are. So on your Google Map Pack, you are number 3 right now, which is great. 75% of people that come onto the Google Map Pack will go with one of the top 3 people, and you already have lots of great reviews, as well as photos. Google loves to see photos. One thing I would be doing is labeling these photos as a keyword before you upload them. So drywall repair, all the things we talked about. One thing I see that you are missing on your Google Business Profile is a services page. Okay, let's see if these guys have the services. I'm not seeing it on them either. So you can go in on your Google Business Profile and add services, and you would want to add as many of those as possible. So drywall repair, drywall, plaster, add all those, because then Google knows, oh, okay, I'm going to show them up for all these services, as well as adding in your service areas. I don't see your service areas on here. So you just make sure you go in and fill out every little thing you can in your Google Business Profile. And when that is all filled out, Google knows you're reliable. They trust you more because you filled out everything, and then they'll rank you even a little higher. So hopefully that'll give you a little bit more oomph coming into the slow season. And going back to the citation thing, sorry, kind of got off on the tangent of Google Business Profile. But coming back to the citations, Google connects your Google Business Profile to your website. And so having reliable citations will help drive your Google Business Profile higher on this list, because Google is seeing you in more places, as well as your website. And a citation would be like Yellow Pages, the Better Business Bureau, Facebook, Instagram, Yelp. Being places like that are considered citations. And so coming over here, this is one of the top guys in the organic section. And you can see their website is a little bit more easy for people to get a quote. When people come to your website, this is their online view of you, right? This is all they have to go off of. So if your website is clean and laid out in a way that people can easily submit a quote and people can easily find what they're looking for, you immediately build trust with that person and they see you as a professional. If your website is hard to navigate, if it's hard to find the info they're looking for, they honestly will just close out of it and go find a different one. So you can see right here, this is easier. They can find everything they need up here. So one thing I would really suggest with you is get rid of this little menu here and add them right here. Add your navigation on your header to make that just easier for people. You can see they have a contact form right here, super easy. And you can see that they've got a lot of content, right? They have a little bit more explanation to things. And these take them back to back pages that have even more info. And so this is why they're ranked higher on Google in the organic section. So if you come back, you've got your Google Business Profile there. But then down below, this is the organic section. So these guys are getting 75% of all the leads that come to Google, right? So people that go into the Google Map Pack, the top 3 get 75% of those. But 75% of people that just search on Google scroll past the Google Map Pack and come to the top 5 places on the organic section. So these guys are listed number 3. I want you to take a look at their guts. Okay, they have a lot less backlinks and they have less trust. But Google is ranking them higher now because of their keywords. Okay, and I will not be very surprised if I come back in a little bit and they have a little bit more trust with Google. This is a transition thing that Google's doing right now. And so because they had so much info, I know their trust is going to be going up in a little bit. But they have a lot of keywords. So I'm going to come in here and show you what keywords they are using, just to kind of give you an idea of what to start labeling pictures and what kind of content to add. So like water damage. Looks like they're doing a lot of that. Drywall pros, that would be one. Maybe mold damage. I don't know if you deal with any of that. maybe like drywall basement. How much to drywall basement? 20 people a month search that. So little things like that you wouldn't really think of, right? But that is getting them ranked. Because if we come over here, I'll show you. So right now, only 10 people a month search drywall Appleton. So you would want to find those keywords that people are really searching for and start listing those. So anyways, I hope this helps. I hope it gives you some really good insights. If you have any questions, please reach out. I'll be reaching out in a couple days just to follow up and get your thoughts. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.